everybody, it's Alyssa with WDW Bound, and today we're talking about the Art of Animation Resort at Walt Disney World. This is considered a value resort, so you can expect kind of typical amenities here with some major Disney theming. The theming of this resort is obviously animation with bright colors and cool concept art all throughout the lobby area. This resort is located near the Pop Century Resort, which shares access to the Skyliner. Now, the Skyliner is a major selling point to this resort. If you're unfamiliar with the Skyliner, it's essentially gondolas that can take you to both Hollywood Studios and Epcot. Once you board the Skyliner at your resort, you'll be taken to the transfer station at the Caribbean Beach Resort. There, you'll disembark and decide if you want to go to Hollywood Studios or Epcot. Again, we're really pleased with this method of transportation. If you're afraid of heights, like me, it may make you a little antsy, but to be honest, it's totally safe. Alright, so back to the resort itself. So let's talk basics. So this is a value resort that has standard rooms as well as family suites that can sleep up to 6 guests. There are 4 total sections of this resort. Finding Nemo, which is the main area and would be considered the preferred area because of its proximity to the Big Blue Pool and the food court, as well as Lion King, The Little Mermaid, and Cars. With all value resorts, the theming is going to be big and bold. You'll find huge statues of your favorite Disney characters scattered throughout the resort, which make for awesome photo ops. The Lion King section also has a play area designed to look like the elephant graveyard, which I find pretty hilarious, considering Simba is told specifically not to play there. The Cars section of the resort is also relatively close to the food court and the lobby and has its own dedicated pool with awesome cozy cone cabanas to relax in while your kiddos enjoy the water. Again, the theming at this resort is top notch, and the giant character models are almost an attraction of themselves. I am always floored with the details. I mean, Disney does it right. You'll feel like you're at Radiator Springs without even leaving the resort. The final section of the resort that we're going to talk about is the one we actually recently stayed in, which is themed to The Little Mermaid. Again, you'll find huge character statues throughout this section of the resort. And when I say huge, I mean 4 stories tall huge. And also, coincidentally, this section also has its own dedicated pool. Since we got to stay here a little while ago, we'll conclude this video with a room tour. As a party of 2, this room was extremely comfortable. The bed and pillows were nice, and we felt we had plenty of room for just the 2 of us. We stayed in a room with a king bed, and they also offer rooms with 2 doubles, just in case you need it. Overall, we thought the theming of this room was absolutely adorable, and it's always been a hashtag goal of mine to stay in these rooms since Little Mermaid just so happens to be my favorite Disney movie. The bathroom situation is pretty typical of a value resort, with a curtain separating the room from the bathroom area and a door that partitions off the toilet and the shower. The water pressure was excellent, which is always a +1 in my book. And I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna need somebody to talk me out of wrapping my shower walls with Ariel's grotto wallpaper. Just saying. They've also upgraded these rooms to the refillable toiletries rather than the individual, and I have to brag on Disney for their COVID sanitation protocols. You know Disney's going to do it right no matter what, and I really appreciate the extra steps that they take to ensure your safety during your stay. All the high-touch items like the toiletry dispensers, TV remote, things of that nature were all covered in plastic with a clean sticker to show that it had been sanitized before your arrival. They also had this sign that showed you the enhanced cleaning procedures that they took prior to your arrival as well. So overall, we really enjoyed our stay at Art of Animation Resort and recommend it for both adults and kids alike. Thank you so much for watching. We hoped you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give us a thumbs up and a subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time.